Hey guys, let's play more Rimworld. Once again, let's load our game and continue playing as the Rock Monkeys. And as I said before, I'm going to ratchet the difficulty up just one notch, just to facilitate my impending doom. Should be good. Hey, Chocobo Asylum, good to see you. Although I see the timestamp on that chat is back from 3 o'clock, so... Well, 3:43. Oh, no, so yeah, I was gonna say, were you an hour early? No, more like 20 minutes, but that's okay. And David Smith, good to see you guys. Welcome back to Rimworld. I had a question from the previous stream that I couldn't answer properly, because I didn't know exactly. Like, somebody asked me how long I had been growing my beard, and I said more like like a month and a half or 2 months, but it's actually 3 months. Since I started growing it at the end of March, and now it's the beginning of July, so, or you could even say like 3.5 months. So anyways, it's a pretty good beard growth for the 3.5 month area. Oh wait, the end of March. Wait, am I getting that right? Anyways. Yeah, good to see you, Kami, and DeathSum6. It's going good. Also, I recently, I guess just as I'm talking about random things at the start of the thing while I get myself reacclimated, I occasionally watch this channel called The Grand Illusions, and they had a little toy based on this film called Flat World, which was interesting. It's this guy that, like, has all these weird, old toys and objects and weird things that he likes to show off in tricks, illusion things, you know. Hence the name Grand Illusions. But anyways, I stumbled upon this, like, film called Flat World. And honestly, that little film, and it was based on a book, but I watched the film based on the book, it kind of blew my mind. Because it's like this film that talks about a world that's flat, people that live in a flat plane. But then, like, a 3D dude comes in and tries to explain the concept of 3D, the third dimension, to a person living in a 2D world. And then on top of that, then he starts thinking, well, what if there was a fourth dimension? And then I came upon this game that actually, like, simulates the fourth dimension called, like, Megakure, which is a really interesting... It looks like it's going to be a really interesting game, although it's not out yet. Basically, where you can, like, press a button to, like, pop into the... Like, imagine if you were in a 2D world, it explains it, but you could turn sideways to kind of move up and down in the third dimension. Well, basically, this is a third dimension game that allows you to pop into the fourth dimension, but only through, like, you know, like a switching mode. So it kind of simulates the fourth dimension without actually being able to display it, because you can't really display the fourth dimension, but you can simulate it using numbers. And so it really got me thinking about math and what the fourth, you know, what the number of sides of an object would be if it were in the fourth dimension, or things like that. It's like, kind of a really mind-blowing concept. It just makes you start thinking about big things, which is cool. I like things that make you think. And that one definitely, the Flat World, made me think a lot, so, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of colonists. Oh, yeah, right, and now we're gonna set the difficulty up. Just up to rough. Randy Random's gonna get rough with us. I like it rough, apparently. Good to see you, Talius Levixen. Or Tylius. I keep saying Tylius. Or Tylius. Tylus. Or Tylus. The Levixen. Yes. Good to see you again. Yeah, thank you, Game Lifer. Map seed and location? It was... I know somebody asked this last time, so I know how to find it quickly, but I can't remember. It was one of them random ones. Let's see, it's Haruto, like Naruto, but with Haru. And the location is 1453 north, 1155 west. I tried to put myself near this, like, town so we could trade with it, but since we're in mountainous terrain, it still takes a long time to trade, so I don't really do that much, but... In any case, yeah. We're notching things up to rough, and we're gonna see what happens. Probably it's gonna be, death. Now, somebody told me that you get an insulated bonus if you double up the walls. Are we getting, like, an insulated happiness? Bonus. Nuzzled. Oh, a cute animal nuzzled me. Oh, and everything's dirty. Who's doing the cleaning around here? Everyone's supposed to be doing the cleaning, but I guess they got more important things to do. Somebody prioritize the cleaning a bit more than other people. You're kind of hauling first. Maybe you focus on the cleaning and then the hauling. Because, you know, people get unhappy when stuff ain't cleaned. Alright, we're polishing up the floors and digging lots of new room. We have 2 more prisoners that we can convert. Will they restart the game if all the prisoners die? I think you basically don't have a choice, right? Or do you have a choice? I think there is a choice where you can keep playing if all the colonists are dead and see if anyone takes the base back over or something, but yeah, I'll restart when all the colonists die. That's the idea. Colonists normally don't hit... Don't hit what? Trade your own trouse? What's that? Or did I miss something? Oh, my own traps. Yeah, they don't trigger their own traps. I think that's what you were saying. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I am afraid that my colonists will trigger their own traps. They do trigger their own traps. And it's just something we have to deal with. It does happen, but it's only like a 0.3%. It was a very low amount, so I think I need to create like an alternate route so that my guys don't trigger the traps with the pirates will. Will I play another game? Yeah, they do spring your own traps, but it's less common. The traps are worth it. They're worth it. Occasionally people do get, like a limb... They do get stabbed by traps occasionally, but it's not... Well, that's just a trade-off, isn't it? Alright. The main thing is that we survive as a people. Ah, you've got jet lag. Okay. Fair enough, it's my red. Yeah, I'll check out the message you sent. Because you did want to talk about playing Alien. I remember you wanting to say that we can, and I can work it in the schedule, right, well, one of the weekend days, Alien Swarm. But I forget, you couldn't be sure exactly which day it was going to be, but as long as it's in the 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock slot, that'll be fine. It's my 10 o'clock slot that I can't really be flexible on, if you know what I mean. Because those are the multiplayer games I'm playing with other people. Alright. You have a masochist colonist. If there's anyone interested... There's a mod that makes traps useful for hunting. Interesting. I mean, I guess that would make sense. Yeah. Alright, so anyways, let's put some more traps. You know what I think this colony needs? More frickin' traps! I mean, there's a lot of traps, but you know what? No, there's not enough. And also, that's right, I need to upgrade this area, because, like, we didn't have enough... Like, I had problems with this area. Just, like, not being tactically good. Like, I need to put more sandbags in. Because last time, a couple of times I got attacked. The attack came from this direction. I don't know much about funneling your opponents or defense at this point, but we're learning. I'm learning after each time I get invaded. Let's see. Alright, fix that up. Ah, yeah, never too many traps until you unlock auto turrets. Sounds good. Well, yeah, I find it very stressful to make events on the very same day. So, yeah, I got to apologize, but I'm not sure I'm ready to do, you know, an event, like make an event today. If you're saying it has to be a day, I mean, I guess we'll have to schedule it next weekend. There, it's my red. Or whatever time works for you, because, yeah, I'm trying to lay off things that cause me too much stress these days. Alright, build a little 3x3 room with steel sandbags around that, with turrets in the corners. I'm a Neolithic people, so I can't do auto turrets yet, but when I get them, Auto turrets. Auto doors. Auto turrets. Mortars. Where are those? Somewhere. Gun turrets. After microelectronics basics. Then fire foam. Or no, not fire foam. That's not in the way. I have to get microelectronics. But yeah, they sound really nice. They sound... Thank you for understanding it, Smyren. I appreciate that. I really do. Right. Right. We do have a lot of animals. Turrets are kind of optional as long as you have guns you can use. That's true. So we're smoothing out a lot of floors. Everyone's asleep, but are you a night owl, or why are you awake at this point? Abrasive slowpoke. Did I make you a night person? No? Okay. Yeah, you're just up at this point. That's fine. That's your choice. Sensory mechanites? Like masochists. We have masochists, that's for sure. But you were saying that to, Aaron. Okay. Hey, Eden, hi. Good to see you again. And did I say hi to everyone else? I think I did. Anyways, let's get back into the flow of the game. We got a smithy here. Do we have builds for this? I think I wanted to make, like, at least an extra spear wouldn't be bad. Whatever you want to make that out of. Alright, we were making lots of clothes. Who's working on the crafting? Somebody. The altruist, are you the best one for the job? It's got a lot of new people. No, you are not. Like, you're the most passionate. But Mother's actually the best at crafting. So why are you on the high priority on that, I ask you? I mean, you can still do this stuff. It still makes me laugh, Mother. It's Mother, or you. It's a tie between you two. Okay, fine. Go for it, you two. Whoever wants to do it, of you two. Yeah. Bug hives. Yeah, that's what that's what I've been told, is that if you dig... Oh, wait. Ranny Rammet Rough. Yeah, you're based in hive. Yeah. Yeah, that is the issue. I've been told of that many times. Infestation. Hey, Haley Nye. Good to see you. Welcome once again. So, I'm not sure exactly what one does against bug infestations, but we try to be ready for that. I guess I've heard that traps don't work against them, so you just have to be ready to fight or something. But that once you dig far enough into the mountain, well, there's no good, there's no going back. So. Yeah. Your person did survive the plague. Nice. Thank you. Thank you saying that you really like watching my channel. It's the one you always like to watch. I like that, Eden. Nice thing to say. You blow up their hive so they don't keep responding, says Odeon Maloon. Or Muldoon. Not Maloon. Odeon Muldoon. I like that. I like that name, too. That's a good one. Alright, and a good piece of advice. Yeah, just go... I didn't realize... I thought it'd just be, like, they'd be burrowing up through the ground or something. They actually have a hive. You go for the hive, you take it out. Okay. Kind of sounds like the movie Aliens or something. Alright, so, Green's kind of freaking out, and we need to make him happier, so... What's your deal? Well, I mean, your barracks kind of sucks. You're hungry. We're not making proper meals these days. What are these? Smoke leaf joints. Okay, we have some smoke leaf joints. And yeah, I think we should have, like, a higher limit on the meals now that we got more people, like 20. 20 simple meals at any given time. And we need a dedicated cook. Who's the cook around here? You, or you, Or the Joker, potentially. But none of you are cooking right now? Well, Mother's asleep. Joker, could you prioritize cooking for a bit? Because we need to cook. Right, thank you. Yes, explosives? Ah, yes, probably. I did, I have, like, one... No, EMP grenades. I think I had some grenades, didn't I? These are EMP. I mean, they'll be useful for the robots. I thought I had normal grenades. Oh, I think I bloody sold them, didn't I? I think some merchants came around and I went and sold them like a dink. Or did I not pick them up? There might have been grenades. That would have been nice. We are now playing at rough. I was playing on the setting just below it, but I just this session decided to upgrade to rough from some challenge to Randy Random rough. Because, you know, I'm still learning a lot. So this has been like you can heat stroke them. It's super hard though. That's interesting. Next traders you buy some explosives. That sounds good. Good idea. Well, also the explosives I got weren't like they were grenades that were pretty shoddy. Yeah, there's no way we're getting that. That's way out there. I'm not sure. Like, obviously starting near a road would be nice to get that kind of stuff. Ah, usually play some challenge. Gotcha. That's fair enough. I can certainly understand. But yeah, I've done well enough that I wouldn't mind starting a new... Ah, okay, the 15th? That'll work. Certainly, yeah. Is that a weekend day? Because that would work out probably the best. But, you know, I can work with my schedule on any days, as long as it's not like the Saturday or Sunday at 10 p.m. is usually the one. Well, yeah, I'll look at the 15th. The 15th? Yeah, that's a Saturday. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, like 4 or 7. That sounds good. It's my red for that particular game. Ah, yeah. And passive coolers are your friend when you get heat waves. That is true. Although I heard you can't... I heard you can't actually get down, like, refrigeration levels with coolers. It's just, like... It only cools so much. Hey, Liam Kaneko. Good to see you again. Ah, a lot of campfires. Doing a lot of campfires to give them heat stroke. Or at 6 a.m., so good night. Oh, are you going to bed? Or... It's 4 p.m. for me. Alright. Well, yeah, some interesting ideas. Alright, well, we got... those are helpful things, I gotta say. Alright, major break risk on gray in here. Yeah, we need to take care of these floors, too. Polish the floors. Polish the floors for happiness. And then, like, remaking the walls so they don't look terrible is a good idea, too. I guess since this part of the house is wood, you might as well do some wooden floors. There we go. Even though they can catch fire, which is bad. Ah, yeah, not exactly 10. That's okay. Alright, I guess, like, just replace the walls because it looks nicer. I mean, it's going to take some effort. And temporarily, the workshop will look worse. But, yeah, it's a better way to go than having these rough-hewn walls. Have we polished out these floors? This place looks terrible. And is everything a home zone, so we're actually cleaning up? Because sometimes the home zone doesn't expand properly. Okay, it looks good. Yeah. Alright then. Good to see you again, Riddle. Welcome. Ah, yes, or play Ice Sheets. Yeah, that's certainly a way to get some extra challenge. But if you're playing on the Ice Sheet, at least you don't have to worry about refrigeration. You have to worry about heat a lot. I think, yeah. Obviously, I think what would be really hard is to be tribal and do an ice sheet, because obviously, like, the technological people can use, like, solar panels and other electronic devices to help them heat themselves up beyond just, like, a campfire, but good God, the tribals would be like, me freeze now. Me no see tree. Me freeze. Unga. I imagine it going like that. I don't know how you do that. Tribal plus ice sheet equals dead. That would make sense. That would make sense. I don't see a way around that one. Limestone. We're doing marble. So how much do we got? I'll just plan it to be limestone. I saw somebody doing like a materials comparison for different materials online. That was kind of interesting. Somewhat educational. Like that wooden doors. There's a lot of flammable doors you can make, a lot of flammable materials you can make doors out of, but the wooden doors are like the fastest doors, but like stone doors, they all open at generally the same speed, which is a lot slower, but they don't burn and are good for keeping out certain people. But it was just interesting seeing a comparison of the materials. Anyways. Alpaca parka is good. So yeah, maybe if you had the right clothes. Oh yeah, and steam geysers. Steam geysers, right. Nice, Death Sum, because yeah, the steam geysers would work if you had steam geysers. If you didn't have steam geysers, then that's an issue. Oh, you're making some art? You're doing some Tylius Lavixen. Or Tylus Lavixen. You're making some, you're making fan art of me? Is that what you're saying? Or have art ideas for you? That's cool. I appreciate that. And Cheese Mango. One geyser can heat a small castle. That's cool. Cheese Mango, good to see you again as well. Boy, indeed. Alright. Always good to see you. So, yeah, we're gonna replace these walls at some point soon. Hopefully. Our guys are too focused on the traps that I made. I put in too many trap things. So if I want to prioritize, I have to order my guy to get at it. Like McLean. Oh, we'll never do cleaning. And you need materials for that. Because, yeah, we used up all the limestone. Okay, we're making more though, right? And Gray ain't happy. Alright, Gray. Well, we need to do something about that. What's your deal? Well, you were insulted. You're feeling bad. You ate raw food. Well, why'd you go and do that? Is no one doing the cooking? Thought we had somebody on the cooking. I mean, we had somebody on the cooking, but they didn't. We ate all the cooked food. Okay. Or are the animals eating all the cooked food? I mean, we have a lot of animals. Maybe we should limit the animals to... Yeah, I think all the food is being eaten by the animals, so that's why we're having to eat raw food out here. We need to put... Yeah, we need to make the area with the cooked food not accessible to animals. Oh yeah, it's not. But I'm not keeping my animals in the animal zone, so they're going through here and eating anyways. I guess do I need to restrict the animals? Like, I have this as an animal zone, but... Like, I've got, like, wandering animals that I want to wander out and actually, like my cats. They need to go... You already started on Pirate Tiegon. Nice. I really approve of that one. Yarr. That's a good idea. But I want my cats to go out and eat rats, because I can't feed them food all the time. But a lot of my animals... That's right, I unrestricted a lot of my animals because there was a disaster. That's right. Of some sort. But yeah, let's keep some of our animals in the animal zone at the very least. And why did I tame a capybara? I've got so many animals. I've got a irresponsible a number of animals. I would call it. That's just irresponsible. And I can't deny this. Randy Random gave me some, but, oh, or the home area. You can restrict things to the home area. Particularly the chickens, though. The cats can come and go as they please. The chickens gotta stay home. The wild boars... These guys can stay in, like, the home area. Except for the panther, who is unrestricted. You can come and go as you please. Alright. Sell them. That'd be another way to do it, is just to sell those things. Sell the animals. Well, I mean, if a trader comes around, that might not be the worst idea, actually. Or just slaughter some chickens for food, if I'm really hurting on food. But the main thing is just the raw food. We're eating... Like, we got food out here, but... Where the animals aren't coming. But it's the raw food that, like, I want my people to eat good food so they don't break and murder us all, you know? The major break risk is the thing that's kind of getting to me. I'm kind of worried that, And also, why are you eating now without a table? Yeah, eating raw food times 3. Let's get into people. Let's get into people. We need to... Alright. So yeah, just, well, Joker, just get cooking. Or somebody's got to get cooking. Mother's still awake? Get cooking. Get cooking, please. Nothing like Mother's home cooking. Are you going for ingredients? Are you going for ingredients? Cooking simple meal. You have to go all the way out here. Maybe I should have made her prioritize hauling then. Murderous the cats. Didn't know we named that one that. Actually, yeah, I think I want to stop making traps out of these alternate materials and stick to wooden traps. Because, see, the thing I like about the wooden traps is that sometimes your people set off your own traps, and, well... exotic traders will buy the hell out of them. Sounds good. Well, we can make a lot of silver that way. That'd be a way to go. Since I'm actually playing on rough now, the animals thing was just a way for me to increase the difficulty without increasing the difficulty. It was my idea. It's like, I want to see how many more animals I can get before I ruin everything. But, like, and what's the maximum number of animals? Like, I've got a lot of people, I got a lot of animals. We got a lot... It's a lot of Z's. All the animal beds are full. And we still have more animals. And I want to tame all the monkeys. I still want to tame all the monkeys. I want to tame all the monkeys. I want to tame all the boars. I want to tame all the elephants. Yeah, who is leaving? Well, yeah, definitely. Oh, Aaron. Well, yeah, see you next time, Aaron. Thanks for dropping by, that's for sure. Gotcha. Oh yeah, unless you got a lot of kibble. I need to be making some kibble. That'd work. Instead of just making pemmican. Or kimmel, as you were, I think you would call it, but wasn't there a way to make... Wait, what was kibble? Oh, at the butchery table, right, just straight up at the butchery table. Butcher creature, make kibble. Yes. Forever. Make kibble before butcher? Like turn all meat into kibble? Maybe not all meats. Maybe until we have, like... Because kibble doesn't last forever. Like 30 kibble. We're gonna need a lot, though. At least 30 kibble. I forgot about kibble. Because kibble is probably more efficient than... Kibble's probably more efficient than, like, the other kind of butchering. Or making pemmican. You know, like feeding your animals pemmican. Yeah, that's okay. You're saying we should kill Jimmy Kimmel? Because he will feed the pets? That's okay. I make spelling mistakes all the time, but still, I thought it was funny, so I went with it. Oh yeah, you're just one of my boars. Okay, hunt those things. We'll kill Jimmy Kimmel. And have you considered sending out 2 or 3 colonists out to another area to raid or set up a new home? I don't know a lot about that, so... I mean, I guess I've considered it, but, last time I sent people out... That's true, I've got a lot of people, so... Last time I sent people out, it was to get one of those stashes. And, it was just Mother and a lot of alpacas, and it didn't work out so well. But yeah, actually, like, a proper attack squad. Setting up a new home. I like my home, so... I'm gonna... But maybe raiding. We could try raiding. But since... Yeah, it's like... The terrain I'm on is actually really bad for movement, because I got, like... Like, what was it? The average movement speed around here is, like, 8 hours. Which kind of stinks. That's why... It would be kind of nice to just be out in the open road on one of those kind of colonies. Or screw the side quests and just make your spaceship. Like you can make a spaceship? Like, there was an event, like, to get to a spaceship. That was all, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "Get to the chopper. We need to get out. We need to get out of the planet. It's terrible." Something like that. I think that was what the pilot of... I'm pretty sure the pilot of the ship was Arnold. Yeah, that happened. 3 people with armor and guns can easily take over a person's base if you're good at strategizing. Ah, well then maybe we should get some armor then. Which, I guess we don't have the technology for yet. Where is armor? Is that like... We got like blacksmithing. Or is it... Yeah, we don't get to the chopper. Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's always a good one. Ah. You try to put 3 bases one next to the other to increase your production. It was OP. And you're dancing to stay awake, it's my red. That works. That's one way to get energy. Or to use your energy or wake yourself up. Treebo, you're sleeping on the bed. You're sleeping on this bed. Right. Why, when this bed is better? Treebo. Because you chose that bed? This used to be the prison. This was my old prison. Is it chicken orgy? Well, I mean, anytime. I guess so. Or a breeding. I guess you would call it like a breeding. For some reason, orgy, I mean, I guess it would be true, but like, I don't know, with animals they don't exactly use the word orgy, typically. I don't know why. I guess the Romans have more, have capitalized on that word a bit more, I guess, or something. But, what do they call it, like a breeding frenzy or something? Hey, Lorenz, Sonny. Good to see you. Or you're back. I didn't know you left, but good to see you once again. Yeah, it does sound... Or you're black. Okay, that's fine too. Mating season, I suppose. But no, when like a bunch of creatures come together for like not just, or well, it is a mating season, but I was thinking of a different word, but yeah. It definitely is mating season. You weren't saying, you were trying to help me with the word I was trying to think of. I thought there was a word for that. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Yes, just crazy amounts of mating. And the pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Good use of emojis there. For a meme. A meme. I did like that meme. I don't know. It was just I thought the way he just would say was just so funny. It was just well timed. It was, you know, there's something about it was just all comic timing. Nymphomania. Not exactly. Again, I think that's one that's more for people, but that's okay. Anyways, let's make some traps. More traps. I demand more traps from wood. Then we'll be safe. Although the chances of hitting the traps are fairly decent. Also, yes, I'll rearm the traps. We didn't do those ones. Okay, careful. You can actually hit your friends. Like, we've had some hunting accidents before. Yeesh. Easy there, Kia. Hydroponics finished. Let's see. Next, I think it'd be quite reasonable to get yourself some batteries. Yeah. Wood. So much wood. Yes. It's a lot. Like, I have it insulated by some marble, but, yeah, this all could go burning down. And, you know, I'm a bit worried about fire. There was one time when you had 5 fully bionic soldiers with legendary plasteel swords and power armor. That sounds pretty nice. Now it's batteries. We just finished the hydroponics, so we're starting on the batteries. So what can we do with the hydroponics? Hydroponics and you allows you to build hydroponic basins that allow you to rapidly grow crops indoors, regardless of terrain or weather outside. It's amazing. Are things getting too cold? Are things getting too hot? Well, or is it just a horrible toxic fallout out there? Well, hydroponics is the thing for you. All right, so that's in, like, do I do like a growing zone? And then, like, say, no. Create a growing zone indoors. That's not, no. Hydroponics. Hydroponics. Me make hydroponics. Is it like a thing you make? Not in the power section. Hydroponics basin. There we go. Production section. Ah. And you need the sun lamp. You need the power of the sun. Okay. What I don't have? Me no have this? Oh, no, we do. Okay, good. Alright. Let's see. So where do I want a hydroponics farm? I guess this would be a decent enough place for it, yeah. Just put those there. Ah, the sun lamp does like this kind of area. What kind of access to the hydroponics need? So yeah, like production, each hydroponics basin takes 100 steel and 1 component. Or actually, like putting them one space away from the wall would be a bit more preferable. But like, I'm thinking like, let's just start with like 4 of these basins. And then like a nice standing lamp. Enough to grow crops. I see, that's why it's a sun lamp. That'll do this whole room. Nice, so we'll do that. And then we're gonna need, like, I guess just like a fuel generator would make a lot of sense. But we could do a wind turbine, but it, seems less dependable. Then again, I don't know, I kind of want to try one, just see how it works. Like, I guess it'll work here. Gonna be blowing over the crops, but that's okay. Over the croplands. Then I need a lot of wire, right? I need wire all the way in there. How much does wire take? 1 steel per power conduit. And I think the more of that you have, the more chance there is of a failure or something. Ah. You should try to put hydroponic plants. You should try to put hydroponics outside. The plants need the rest anyways. Some plant use a lot of energy, so you get the battery first. Does, so the hydroponics, they're still better even if they're outside than like growing normally, you're saying. So if I don't have the option to power them, like, you just use fuel generators and batteries cause too many fires, so you just use fuel generators and geothermal. Don't put it next to the crops. Wait. Don't put what next to the crops? The sun lamp? The area... Wait. The area it highlights when you click the wind turbine is the area you need to keep clear. That, of course, that makes sense. Yeah, hydroponics are definitely good. Regardless, hydroponics are good, even if I put them outside. But, like, more efficient. Obviously, putting them inside will have a number of benefits too. I mean, I guess for now I don't really need to put them inside. I guess we could always, like, take care of that in the future, like change the area. But yeah, hydroponics are good. We'll just start with the hydroponics trays. And then we'll, like, focus on covering it in the future. We can always change that. Alright, so just make the trays for now. Ah, you still need power, though. You still need power for hydroponics. Okay, so yeah, we'll do... Let me try the wind turbine, then, since we're putting it outside. We can have, like, the wind turbine right here. We can keep that area clear. Keep clear of obstacles like trees, but the crop should be okay, right? That's not like a complete obstacle. So we can do a wind turbine here, and maybe that'll power the hydroponics, but I don't need as much power as if I had a lamp. Okay, so how many components do we have? 15. We're gonna need a lot more. No, we got a lot of steel. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We got everything we need. Okay. Yeah. But hydroponics are a waste of electricity if you have free dirt to put crops on. Only make them if you're in Arctic. Okay. Or if like, the weather gets bad. But they do produce faster. Well, we'll mess with it. We'll mess with it. I need to learn about hydroponics, so I'll do this so we can learn about it. And if like, there's toxic fallout or something... Yeah, I do have fertile soil. I'm using that fertile soil down here, so... I guess it's just, do you find it better to dig into a mountain than build buildings? Don't really know. I guess it's easier to dig into a mountain. But yeah, learn by toying with them. That's the best way to learn, generally. Unhappy nudity. Mantis, why? Why, then? Why are you naked? If you're unhappy about it... Animal starvation. The roosters are starving. We can't have that. Slaughter them instead. That's the solution. So we're talking about Rooster 5, Rooster 10, Hen 14, Cockerel 18. Alright. It's a sad day, but... Rooster 5, Rooster 10. I know others will go next, but if we can make kibble, or just make more food. Rooster 5, Rooster 10, Hen 14 and 15, Cockerel 18. Maybe we don't have to slaughter the hens. I mean, we got more roosters than we need. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hey. Be careful with infestations, that's for sure. I'm a bit worried about those. Or you can go grow smokeweed in the hydroponics, that's true. So what are you doing? Meditating. Okay. Meditate away. And we got these two in the same room, because I was trying to build... Right, we got a lot of new people recently, so that's why we're having to deal with so many new bedrooms and stuff. So yeah, make this a bedroom too. So people aren't ready to just snap because they're having to sleep with other people. And would this be another bedroom, or is this... I was thinking of making this a production room. Well, more importantly, we got components there, so that'd be nice. Yeah, Rooster 5 was your best friend, not Hen 15. New kibble cereal. Now that's cereal. Or how that's cereal, but sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, infestation's the main downside, the big downside that everyone says. Because, I mean, with inside mountains, it's like they're naturally cooling, which is really cool. Well, pun, I guess, intended. Not planned, but I'll take it. And, well, also, when you mine it out, you get lots of resources, and you can turn into more fortifications and walls, so... I mean, rather than having to take tons of wood that will burn. Yeah, there's a lot of advantages to being in a mountain. But I hear that the infestation's a pretty big disadvantage, from what I understand, so... Yeah, there that is. We're getting a lot of research done. Actually, I'm not sure we should be doing quite as much research as we're doing. Like, who's our best researchers? You and you. We got a lot of them, though. Like, let's reduce your priority on the research just a bit. Just a tad. We're taming more and more animals. More and more animals are starving, too. Oh, dear. That's not good. Okay, well, tell you what. I guess since I'm restricting them, you can be free range. You can be free range animals. It's either that, or we're gonna be slaughtering a lot more of you. Do you get as much meat from an animal who's starved to death? I would think that you wouldn't. Go for it. Roam and see if you can eat more grass out there, because you've eaten all the grass in here, and that's a shame. And when we need to make more, we need to grow more animal feed, quite frankly. So, like, for example, 70% fertility. We'll just take some of this arable farmland, like right here. And I think if I make more hay grass, they can live off the hay grass. 6x6 bedrooms are the best way to get, or the smallest way to get rid of bad feelings. Yeah, like this is just a bit too small. Yeah. Alright, so we're making some kibble. Are you eating the kibble? You're eating the bird meat? Wait, did we make kibble? You are gonna make kibble first, though, right? Yeah, that looks like kibble. No, it's just meat. Okay. And then you're making pemmican. I thought kibble was like the higher priority. Isn't that the priority order? Kibble, then butcher? Or no, you make kibble from meat. It's like a second step. Well, that's funny. Although, is that actually losing your virginity? I thought that was just like I lost my virginity to the wind, because it always blows. Wouldn't that be just a blowjob? I thought virginity had to be a bit more than that. That's, You have to set it to make none. What do you mean? Dude, you have to set it... Wait. Butcher, then kibble is better. Now they're making kibble. I don't know what you're talking about, set it to make none. Because I'm trying to make the kibble first. On the kibble. Make none would make no kibble. Right? Like, doesn't none mean make no? None means none, right? I mean, or make forever, so... I'm not sure. I don't exactly follow what you're saying there. Oh, it is set to none. No, it's set to, like, a certain amount. It's set to... Oh, no, it's set to make 30. I had kibble a second ago. They're gonna make a certain number of kibbles. It's just that they're all being eaten. It's a setting that works. Like, you know, cooking simple meals. But yeah, we want maybe the simple meals above pemmican, right? The order. It's the order of operations. Like, I'm making the pemmican first. But yeah, if I just do like that, like, Mother will make... See, like, we're making simple meals. It's set to make 20 simple meals, and after that, she stops and makes pemmican. Yeah, so the setting works. So, I think you have a bit of a misconception there. Anyways, need batteries. Yeah, because we don't have... Or if we... Yeah, need... We're making the thing. Oh. Is it actually cooked? Are these actually connected, or... I need the power conduits, right? Or no, it's actually connected. Okay. Oh, and we're making potatoes in here? Is that what we want to make? I kind of want to make strawberries because they're quick. Yeah. And I need a fridge. Yes, I could... Maybe I should be researching air conditioning next? I should be researching air conditioning next. Because that's the thing, yeah. And some lights. We have light in... Like, I don't want to use too much wood, but we have light where we need it. In the research room, in this room. Otherwise... Like, in darkness. Ah, yeah. You get that penalty. Like, I wasn't seeing it too much, but yeah, when they were there in darkness, they're sad, so... We could use it in a few other key areas. Alright, so... Yeah, more torches. Torches don't use up that much wood, do they? Alright, so where were they? They were in furniture, right? Not temperature, because they do affect the temperature, but it's more about light. So in, like, key areas, like the social area and stuff. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah, as far as, like... Yeah, I started as a tribe, so... Yeah, that's the problem. Tribe. Yeah, so I can't make coolers yet. I mean, the passive coolers, yes, but the passive coolers, from what I understand, don't get the temperature low enough to act as refrigeration. Diamonds, hearts, spades, or clubs. You know, obviously, the club sounds like the most offensive of... Well, I don't know, you could do a lot of damage with a club or a spade. So I feel like if the hearts and the diamonds... Or, if the red suits fought against the black suits would win. Because their shapes are weapons. But that's not the question. The question is, which would you choose? I guess I kind of like diamonds. I like the red. And I guess I kind of like the diamonds. Spades are useful. But, well then again, I kind of like how it looks. Yeah, I'll go with the red suit diamond. Which one had the Suicide King? I forget which one was the Suicide King. Interesting question, though. Yeah, they cool to 15. For some reason, they don't go beyond that point, so you can't get refrigeration or freezing from them. Ace of Spades. It's a good song. The Ace of Spades. That's, yeah. Spades are good. I gotta say, yeah. A lot of, yes, yeah, they do look pretty cool. Yeah, so if it'd probably be like diamonds or spades. I mean, hearts are nice too, though. I guess the least favorite would be the club. I don't know, it just looks funny. That was a really... If we were talking about war, the black suits would beat the red suits. Why did I go there first? You know, if they were to fight, using their symbols, because of course the cards would have to use their symbols as a weapon. I mean, they couldn't have weapons. It's not just their... Okay, so this guy is gonna light stuff on fire again. It's the most benign of mental breaks, but still not good. Stop it, Brexos. Just follow him around. Stop it. The Joker will stop him. Very good crime fighter, the Joker. Alright, are you done? Thank you. Because obviously a fire would be a very bad thing. Choose a number between 1 and 9. I like 5. Not just because it's in the middle, but there's that too. But because I just like the number 5. I like just the way it sounds and the way it looks. I don't know if I've had to... You know, usually that's my favorite number. Although 3 is a pretty good one. The standard card decks are based off of tarot? I didn't know they were actually based off of tarot cards. I remember there was this funny joke, a Stephen Wright joke about him playing poker with a deck of tarot cards. Like, I played poker with a deck of... Right. Mantis, you're still nude! And I've been neglecting your nudity. I'm sorry. Nudity like that should not be neglected. Alright, Well, where's some better clothes for you? I guess our best clothing is... That's kind of 87% shoddy. You need better clothing. Right, because I was waiting to make proper clothes here. Who's the tailor? Right, pants and shirts. Where are the pants and shirts? Have you been making the pants and shirts? Oh, we'll wear some tribal clothing for now until our friends can make proper clothing. Because we did research proper clothing. Yeah, you get to work. You get to work making real clothing for Mantis. Oh, you were just wearing pants. It's like a pair of pants are done. It's like, well, I'm going to put on these pants. At least you were wearing pants. Oh, no. And Kia, you got the same problem? Are you wearing pants but no shirt? Yeah, it's like, ooh boy, we made pants. I'm just going to wear these pants. Well, what about the shirt? Nope. Don't need them. Not when you got pants. Okay, so maybe, like, go alternating on the pants and the shirt. Because people just are so crazy about pants technology. I don't care if I have to be naked. Because pants are amazing. You don't need a shirt. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice when the ladies do it. Denzel, where am I from? Or Daniel Kazarian. Good to see you again. I'm from Maryland, from the States. Or if you're asking me. Yeah, no idle colonists, so that's good. Major break risks are not good. Bit low food ain't great. The party's good, though. So, just right outside of Washington, D.C. Yeah, the work is not optimized. I need to, like, optimize my... What was it? Like, somebody... Who was crafting? You? Like, I got a couple crafters, but they do other things first, so... I could just prioritize. Like, tell you just... I'm just gonna, like, priority action the crafting. Because I kind of like my priorities I've got set. Do those pants have superpowers? Ah, yes. Make sure to like and draw attention to the stream. Thank you, Chocobo Asylum. I appreciate that. Yeah. Ah, yes. Yeah, I did go a little bit crazy with the hauling. Because, well, mainly it was to reset the traps. The traps weren't getting reset, but actually we should take down the hauling for a second, because... Well, I mean, we want the animals to do the hauling, right? We need to train those wild boars to get hauling, but I'm trying to train all my animals to do everything, and that's not working out either. Actually, yeah, let's, we don't need obedient alpacas, quite frankly. But hauling, rescue animals is good. Wait, did somebody die? I heard a sad noise. Cheetahs sleeping outside, or tending to animals. Okay, good. Minor break risk. But we do need at least one or two haulers, because that's the thing. Resetting the traps is also on the hauling, so... Making pants is tailoring, right. And, yeah, the people on crafting should also be on tailoring. And, you know, I don't really have any smithing, so I'm just gonna make all those priorities the same, and then, like, manually command someone to do it. But we need at least one good hauler. The Gatherer. You can do hauling. And we do want everyone to clean, so... Alright, so Ella... Could you, prioritize tailoring a bit there? I see you're making that from alpaca. That's good. Okay. Right, so we can restrict the clothings, right? Assign... Clothing. Manage outfits. Oh, interesting. Nudist, anything, worker, soldier, outfit 5. Okay, interesting. Like tribal wear. Guys. Well, allow all, but no t-shirt or pants. For now, we gotta stick on tribal wear. Until... And then current outfit. Anything clear, forced. Oh, because some of you guys have helmets. I made you put on helmets. Anyways, make sure to just wear the tribal wear for now. What we're calling Outfit 5. But Breck's supposed to gather. You've got a hat. I'm forcing you to wear that, apparently. Okay, good. What's this? Oh, your reaction. Yeah, you flee. Okay. That's all good. Okay, green. Put on some damn clothes. Okay, what's the status of this? Yeah, that works. Alright, and then hopefully you guys can just do that naturally. And then we can allow you to wear whatever you want. So, and you'll wear proper clothes then. But there we go. Unhappy need to be taken care of. And, let's see. Ah, Cobus. Ah, good to see you, Cobus. Gleden Hurus? Good to see you. That's a cool name. Ah, yes. And, let's see. Well, if somebody has a birthday, yeah. I mean, I'll say happy birthday, that's for sure. But not sure who it was. Well, anyways, happy birthday if it's somebody's birthday. Crazy Duck was asking for a happy birthday for his friend Negers. Oh, well, happy birthday Negers then. Yeah, Negers. Negers. Well, cool. Okay. Hey, Captain Monty. I've upped the difficulty on this game a notch to rough, and I'm having trouble feeding all my animals, but other than that, things are going pretty well. We're hanging on there. We're slowly improving things. We're trying to recruit these new prisoners, and we're making pants. so that's cool. Mountain Blade Warband? Yeah, Mountain Blade Warband is good. Ah. You should sell them, the pants, or the prisoners. Well, anyways. What day do you do Conker's Bad Fur Day? Like, what do you mean? I did that a long time ago. What day did I do it? I don't know. Oh, when was that? Somewhere around, like, 2008? Or do you mean, when do I do it again? I know there's a ton of pets. And thanks, Cobus. Thanks for subbing. And, yeah, congratulations for being my latest subscriber. I appreciate that. But are you basically, Liam, are you basically saying that you'd like to see me do, the Bad Fur Day again? It's in the description? Conker's Bad Fur Day's in the, oh, it's one of the playlists I have in the, yeah, I have old playlists in the description. I've been forgetting to make my playlists. Yeah, sorry, Riddle, but, like, I was making SCP Friday a thing, but it, you know, since I got an ending, I did say I was going to shelve it temporarily. At least for 1 or 2 Fridays. And I'm going to be doing Crypt of the Necrodancer today at 10. So we're going to be seeing that. It looks really cool, so I do intend to go back to SCP, but do I like soccer? I think soccer's pretty cool. I mean, I don't watch it regularly, but I enjoy it when I do watch it from time to time. You know, like World Cups. Yeah, it was not a bad idea to put playlists in the description. Yeah, it's a thing I did way back. I need to make more playlists, so I need to get back on that. Yeah, there's 3 endings, so yeah, I do want to get the other endings. But I thought I'd just change things up for a bit because I have some games that I wanna mess with. Like that Crypt of the Necrodancer looks really, really cool. So, but yeah, SCP is really popular. So, I do want to go back to that. So maybe, I don't know, I'll try to figure out when. I mean, maybe next week. I gotta figure out when I want to do the Crypt of the Necrodancer or something. Do I have a favorite team? That's not necessarily. I mean, obviously, I do like Brazil's... the Brazilian Sao Paulo team is, you know, really amazing. But, you know, they're fun to watch. And the German teams are really good, too. I mean, I do like to root for the American teams, like, during the World Cup and that stuff, too. But, you know, they usually do very, very poorly, so... it's like, it's just one of those patriotism things you do. But otherwise, I guess I just like to see some of the best players. But no, I don't really have a particular favorite team. Rooster 5? Yes. And I guess most of the reason I like soccer so much is actually because of a game called Captain Tsubasa. Which is a weird thing to admit, but it's true. I liked that game so much. Not the anime as much. I mean, the anime a little bit. I watched the anime a tiny bit, but it was mostly the video game that's like, huh, you know, soccer's pretty cool. I mean, there were a few other soccer video games, but... although, Captain Tsubasa was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Like, this kind of stuff that was happening in that one. Yeah, the chickens and roosters aren't dying anymore. They're allowed to roam free, but I'm a little bit worried about them. I kind of like the intro music of Captain Tsubasa for the anime. Dash, dash, a dashu, kick and a dashu. Oh, it's pretty simple. Dash, 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 kick and dash. Dashu, kick and a dashu. It was just, it struck me as hilarious. Anyways, let's get more wood, because we're out. Yeah. You'll invite me down to your house and we'll crack a beer and watch a game? Sounds good to me. Yeah. I mean, I really like in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yes. Anyway, so Dragon Soccer Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Soccer? I know they made a Mega Man Soccer, so... you wanted to record it for your friend, the way I said your name. Because it's very funny. Like, what was it? Kobus, Gelden Hugh, or Gelden Hughes. I guess I'm saying that wrong. Like, it's Kobus Gelden Hughes. That's the way I'm pronouncing it, but I guess I'm obviously doing it wrong. Well, sorry for that, but, I'm giving it my best shot, and and also if it's making you laugh, well, I mean, hooray! I want to make people laugh. If it's hilarious, well then, maybe I should try to butcher it as much as possible. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, I do want to make people laugh, even if people are kind of laughing at me or making fun of me. I mean, the idea of being made fun of. I'm being made into fun. If you analyze that statement, it actually sounds pretty cool. People are making fun of me. They're making me... I don't want people to make me fun. I want to be boring. Oh. But usually... See, the problem with making fun of me is, like, it has a hate component. Thanks. Good. I made your day. Sounds good. Alright. You're very welcome. Thanks for being my latest subscriber, Kobus. Even though I'm saying that wrong. Fun production increased. Exactly. Summon the demon known as Nightbots. Yes. Wild Bane. Right. There is a maximum number of capital letters. It only bans you, like, times you out for 5 seconds the first time, and then 300 seconds the second time. But it's like, supposed to be like 25 capital letters. Let's see what the deleted message was. It was Dragon, make Maru your waifu. Okay. Huh. I guess somebody cares about, Wild Bane cares about the... and Dragon Ball Z. I'm not sure. Was that over the number of capital letters? It was all caps. I guess sometimes it triggers all caps as well. So maybe at least include one Totally fine to be making fun. Yes, exactly. Yes, I agree with that, but I guess maybe you need at least one lowercase letter in there as well. I kind of forget the rule on that. Anyways, major break risk on Mother. Mother, please. I've been cooking all day, and now all I have to eat is raw potatoes. You children are terrible. What happened to the pre-cooked meals I cooked? Mother, please relax. It's okay. It'll be alright. Mother. Now I'm doing a voice for Mother. This is getting more disturbing by the second. It was disturbing enough that... Yes. At least I will remember you. I certainly will. I certainly will. That works. Alright, now I'm doing a voice for Mother, though. This is getting a little bit, Freudian. We're getting into the depths of my mind. Alright, you're wearing that? Tattered apparel. Well, because you went and put on tattered apparel. Well, why'd you do that if you're gonna complain about it? I put this thing on and now I don't like it. Well, then take it off, you... Stupid... Alright, Ella? Oh, you're consuming rice. Well, you can finish that. And then I want you to, like, focus more on crafting, right? Yeah, so get the plant cut down, I guess. Because everyone's plant cut. Yeah, you can plant cut less. In fact, I made everyone high on plant cut because it's like, we were kind of desperate for food at the time. So yeah, maybe let's downgrade the plant cut for everyone. Just like make 1 or 2 people plant cut, like you, and you, and you. Alright. There we go. Because we were desperate for food when I did that. The Nightbot's been summoned. Yes, it has. But it is high on plant cut. I mean, plant cut is important. Uh-oh. Mother? Oh, are you going on a binge? Okay. Yeah, smoke leaf binge. I'm gonna smoke the reefer like crazy and you can't stop me. Mother, I'm worried about... Or, you know what? That's fine. I thought she was gonna go on a killing spree, because she's, Yeah, exactly. It's more like the movie Psycho. You're just as likely to kill her as she is to kill you. It is true. But at least Mother isn't like a mannequin. I'm not like... It's true, though. She's not talking. My mother doesn't actually sound like that. She's a very nice person. She's not... I'm just, you know... But this Mother... She looks... She has, like, that angry look and, like, the crew cut. It looks like she would be the nagging type, so I'm just like... I'm getting that vibe from her, but yeah. It's true. It's more like the movie Psycho. I like that movie, though. It's a good one. It's a good reference. But it is. It is exactly like that. I have to admit. Alright. Good job, Alpha. Keep hauling with us. Uh-oh. Oh. Finished research battery for storing electricity. And, we got some people. Or did I say smoking the reefer? I mean, I guess smoke leaf joints are basically... I mean, they call them joints. I guess it is. And I think my mother has done that before. I'm not sure if she goes on a binge, but... Well, she can if she wants to. But I mean, lots of people have done that before. Borrow someone else's mouse? What? Mouse problem thing? Prevent bad handlers, growers, and miners to do those jobs. Because you lose those lots of the time. Yeah, the colony has grown very big. Eric? Yeah. Good to see you again. By the way. Yeah. Welcome once again. It's been a little while, but yes, it has grown quite nicely. I'm not sure I need to be growing quite so many healing... keep growing healing plants. We could use them. We probably should be harvesting more than we are doing, right? Like, it's harvesting time for these things, right? Or no, they're all being eaten. Well, the heal roots are all being eaten, so if I want to grow heal roots, I probably should grow them outside the borders of this area. Yeah, because they're just being eaten, so, I mean, just do hay grass. And then, if you want heal roots, which I do, we're gonna need more of them. We're gonna have to grow them out here. A nice little patch of heel root here. Heel roots. And then, like, more strawberries. Oh, that's the same. You just attach it to the same zone. Dang it. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. There's a way to delete part of a zone. Yeah. Grow zone. This is create new grow zone. And then you expand it that way. So it's just, this is a grow zone. I want to attach it to this one. Oh, I took too much off. Oh, who cares? Okay. And strawberries, because they grow so fast. Oh, there's... No, it's just... Oh, yeah, it's just Ella. It's Ella, like, canceling her work. I mean, Mother did it too, but yeah, we do have too many different people tailoring. That's true. Is Ma the dealer? I'm not exactly sure. Sure. Mother's the dealer. But I wouldn't say it's to the point where no one can work properly. It's just we just have a lot of various tasks. And you're saying to restrict the animal's movements. That'd be one thing to do. But I do just restrict them generally to inside my base, because I don't want them to get killed. So I guess most of the stuff inside my base is going to be for the animals. And then this outside stuff will be for us, even though we have to haul it further. I don't know, it's kind of a weird way to do it. Or just restrict the animals outside. Yeah, I could build like a giant barn here for the animals. And then make sure that they eat the stuff out here. And no going inside the base. I don't want all my animals to get killed by raiders. But I guess I could bring them inside to the home zone when raiders appear. It'd be more micromanagement. But you make a good point. No can see green. That if I was managing the animal zones better, it would make a lot of sense. Devil strand research. Is it? Yeah, it is. So I should be growing some of that now, right? I haven't been growing any of that. So, like, maybe I could, is that Devil Strand? Minimum skill 10. But that's good stuff, right? Yeah. It makes a good fiber. I've been forgetting about that. I researched that, but I didn't start making it. Yeah, so override the potato plants with that, because it doesn't make a lot of sense to grow potatoes in here. Or I can just make tons of hay grass. Because it makes sense to make hay grass for your pets. Of course, the Devil Strand, once again, that's going to get eaten. Right? Any plants I make in here, if I'm going to make this my animal area, is going to get eaten. I mean, it's just how it's going to work, so... Except for the trees. Can I select this? I just want to select this one. Just this one particular field. Why am I selecting all? There we go. I had it for a second. Why? There we go. So, hay grass. This is kind of inefficient the way I'm doing this, I admit. I'm kind of seeing that now. Oh well. Like, this is fertile territory out here, so I mean, the stuff I grow out here is more quickly growing. I should take advantage of that. But yeah, let's do some Devil Strand as well. That would be good. Okay. How long does that stuff take to grow, out of curiosity? Devil Strand. It takes 135 days. 22 days of growing. Okay. Yeah, put them on rich soil. Sounds good. Yes. And there's a devil emoji, too, now in the chat. I didn't know there was that emoji, but now we know. As far as this... I'm not sure why it puts the name on the person who's the author of the thing. Like, Mother was working on it, but can't Ella finish it off? I would hope so, but apparently not. Doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. You can't work on somebody else's project. It's not the same artistic vision. It's just totally wrong. Oh, and we've left a machine pistol out in the rain. How did that happen? Well, better haul that thing. Oh, you never do hauling. Better haul that thing. So it doesn't disappear. I think that happened during the last raid, and I just forgot to do it. Well, we need all the guns we can get, because we're, Ah, it's the Japanese ogre, an Oni. Gotcha, yeah. But that is kind of the equivalent of a devil for their culture. The Oni. But yes, it does look like it. And now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Ah, yes. The time is basically doubled because of nighttime. Yeah, that's what you're saying. And now since I'm getting entertained, since I am entertained by the variety of emojis, people are trying out different ones, like the soccer one. Soccer guy, goal. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of interesting since I'm behind the times, seeing what emojis are out there, so fair enough. Now you guys are entertaining me with simple pictures. I feel like it's kind of interesting, though. It's like the Egyptians used pictograms, and I feel like our language is kind of... We've kind of gone back to pictograms after... I mean, that's essentially kind of what emojis are. We've kind of gone back to that. It's like pictograms were inefficient as an entire language, but they had their uses. So, do we have a night schedule for our colonists? Well, just sleeping, except for the Joker, who's, like, you know, a night owl, so... He works at night, otherwise, just, like, default is, the thing. So... basically, it's just default schedule, except for, I did add, like... That's right, everyone has 1 hour of mandatory joy time. I think that's a good idea. I gave Mother extra because she was ornery. Except for Mother, who gets extra because she's angry. Oh, Mother, take some more mandatory... We all got together and decided that you should take some mandatory joy time. I'm just saying that you've been a little uptight recently. You've been bogarting all the sticky icky, and we're afraid you're gonna hurt somebody because we're running out. Mandatory joy. Everyone be happy now. Yes, happy. Now that reminds me of course, happy, joy. Because remember that was that episode of the Ren and Stimpy where, like, Stimpy made a joy helmet to force Ren to be happy. So it's like, or that other game, like We Happy Few. Hey, did you? Or no, that's Gray. Never mind. Critical alert risk. I was gonna say, did you recruit someone? That's not what happened. You're trying. Happy, joy, happy, joy. It was a joy helmet. And it made Ren forcefully happy. So now we got a watermelon, a demon, and a beach. The chicken. Yes, the chicken emoji is very appropriate right now. Or a bird. That was a bird and a wind emoji, so it makes it look like the bird is farting. Or is that just a bird farting emoji? No, I think that's 2 emojis well strategically placed together. Or the role-playing game Paranoia. Ah, yes. I haven't... Let's see. I usually put 2 hours of sleeping time near 1 a.m. So they wake up as soon as they're fully rested. Wait. 2 hours... Wait. 2 hours of... Wait, usually put 2 hours of sleeping time near to 1 a.m. So they wake up fully rested? Oh, so they wake up as soon as they're fully rested. Gotcha. So, like you're just saying, just do anything in just 2 hours. Or no? Like, I'm a little bit confused with that one. Like, you do only 2 hours of sleeping time? Wouldn't they only just rest for 2 hours? Or are you saying, like, 2 hours and... So they wake up as soon as they're fully rested, because otherwise they sleep too... Are you saying they sleep too much, or not enough, or... I mean, I kind of understood what you were saying, Lawrence. Lawrence Sonny. But, yeah. And no problem for being serious. Yes. Yeah, just like 2 hours and a bunch of... Huh, I could try that. So like 2 hours near 1 a.m. I guess we could try that, yeah. So essentially more anything time so they do what they want. And 2 hours of sleeping near 1 a.m. Sure. But... I mean, I guess that works. Because they'll sleep if they need it. And they'll just keep sleeping. So essentially we're taking out some of the mandatory sleep time. Is that it? With good beds, they don't need 8 hours of sleep. So when you put 8 hours, they lose time. Gotcha. I think I'll still keep... like 4 hours. But I'll take your advice. I'm gonna take your advice partially for now. And if I like how it goes, yeah, we might go all the way. But yeah. 2 hours of sleeping time, and then... Or just 2. Yeah, or maybe I should just take the device fully. Hey, Johan and Esberg. Good to see you. Well, I'll start with this just to see how it goes. And then if I like how it's going, yeah, we'll do more of that. Because that makes a lot of sense. You know, forcing people to do things will lead to inefficiencies. So you're making a lot of sense there, I gotta say. Lawrence. Oh, and I also met Laurentius Adjic. Good to see you again. Or I think you were here before. And I'm not sure if I pronounced the last name correctly, but yes, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I really like this game. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, we finished our research project. Kind of surprised nothing bad's happened yet. Randy Random's just been cool with me today. I did up the difficulty, haven't I? Because, yeah, we're doing alright. Alright, air conditioning would probably be a good way to go. Let's go for that. And, yeah, we need more bedrooms. But I've been forgetting about that. So, furniture. Bedroom. Maybe some plant pots. A torch. Well, no, just some plant pots. There you go. And we gotta make this room nicer, too. Alright. Ah, you're from France? Well, cool. I love having... Ah, the pillar is the best weapon in the game? It's a good weapon, it seems like, because it can, I guess it can melee and throw, which seems very versatile. But the best weapon in the game? That's a pretty bold claim. I mean, they got like plasteel swords and lasers and mortars and stuff. Like, or is it like Pila? Pilla, right? Pila. Pillow, yeah. But, I mean, I guess you can melee with it and throw it, which makes it extremely versatile. It is a versatile weapon. So I can see... I do like it. I do see that it's a good weapon, but... Charged rifle, yes. 6x6 rooms is optimized, so... Yeah, right now we've got, I could make this bigger. Or right now we just got this at, like, what? 7x10? I thought larger rooms... Or that's for quick. But generally it's just size-based, so larger is better. I think, anyways. But yeah, if you quickly want to make barracks, just go with 6x6. Best weapon is a charged rifle. That makes a lot of sense. But for early game weapons, I can see that the Pilla, for the tribes, the Pilla is probably a very solid way to go. Or if you're not sure what weapon to choose for a character. Like, let's say there's a character with both melee skill and range skill. It seems like that would be a pretty decent way to go. So I can definitely see the argument for that. Yeah, larger rooms are great. Just most efficient barracks is the quick 6x6. Yeah, you got it. That makes sense. And also, like, redoing the walls would be nice and polishing the floor. Smooth out that floor. Okay, what are the rest of our guys doing? Oh yeah, you're attempting to recruit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, you know, the clothing production is going a bit slow, but... Ah, yeah, you need... Large rooms are great, but you need a lot of space, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Also, we got 2 people in here, so... I do want to expand this room. And maybe we can make a separate chamber. Make it, well, I'll go into 8x8. Okay, I'll just make an extra 6x6 here. That'll work. Okay, cool. We got another bed here. I guess we'll set that to... Who's near break risk? Cheetah, All Might's Mantis. And who has the worst room out of all of you? Mantis, your room is actually pretty good. Or total. Cheetah. Oh, no one's sleeping here? Oh, I made this medical bed temporarily. Whoops. Alright, well, somebody's gonna move in here. Is this better than your room, Cheetah? Your room's pretty good, too. Where was All Might's room? Ah, you're sleeping with Kia. Well, that explains it. All Mights, you can now take this room, and hopefully it'll make you not go insane. Because that's important. Ah, yes. Well, thank you. Thank you, Laura and Sunny. I appreciate that you're a font of knowledge for this game. That's cool. It's good to have people like that give good advice. Have I adjusted the colonists' settings so they avoid tattered apparel? Yes, I did something of that nature. I, like, managed let's see, select outfit, outfit 5, but was there tattered? Ah, hit points. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a way to actually... Yeah, like, what is exactly, like, tattered? Like, I didn't actually adjust that properly. Like this, right? It'd be more like this. But I had a problem with people wearing pants without a shirt, so I had to do this. But yeah, just do that. That'll do it. So they avoid that. There we go. I didn't know you could do that exactly, because sometimes they'd wear tribal wear that's not good tribal wear. Yeah, now we got Trebo working on a cowboy hat. Yeah, so we do have a lot of tailors, but as long as everyone gets around to doing their business, I guess it'll all work out. Okay, just keep at it, Trebo. I'm gonna force you to prioritize that. Major break risk. Mantis. What's your deal? Disturbed sleep. Oh, because of where your room is. Little pain. Ugly environments. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a second. I guess it's just the problem is the way to get to your room is through to get to their room is through your room, which, yeah, we'll have to reroute that. We'll have to rework that. Apparel is tattered below 50%. Okay, well then I didn't quite do that right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Below 50%, so I guess I'll do it like 51%, or is it exactly? Well, just exactly 50% should be good. It could lead to animal starvation. Karma the cat. Well, you better get out there, Karma the cat, and do some hunting. Am I restricting you, Karma the cat? Because, let's see. I have to unrestrict my cats because I got so many of them that they go out and kill rats on their own. Guess we need more meat if the cat's not gonna die. Alright then. The chinchillas must die. For the sake of the colony. Wait, are these all... These are all tame boars. These are all tame animals. Out here. Oh, and the cobra has to die. I know cobras get angry, but that cobra's gotta die. In fact, just go into combat mode and fire. You can do it. No, you got bit. Usually I kill cobras before I get bitten, but that's not good. You're getting the crap kicked out of you. Just... Thank you. Thank you, Hen, for saving me from the Usually I kill the cobra before I get bitten, but I just got bit. How bad is that? Okay. One in the leg. One in the torso. Okay, that wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty. You should set up paths. Hey, watch out, Jackie. Good to teach you. And yeah, and teach the boars to haul, which I definitely need to do. I've got the orders to teach people to haul, but it's a long... Set up paths for the increasement of your movement speed, like... There's paths? Plan. Or like, you're talking about like zone areas? Like the areas that are set paths, or is there like actual roads you can build? Or do you move faster on like roads? Yeah, so like if I just made like tiles or something. Yeah. Oh, it's a ton of animals to increase movement speed. Ah, thank you, Taylor Carson. I appreciate it. I hope so. Well, he's been pretty good to me recently. Randy Random, I should say. Randy Random's been pretty nice recently. However, that doesn't mean he will keep being nice. Okay, yes, we're having to go on slow because there's combat that happened, but the combat was me getting bitten by a snake. Floors, yeah, you mean floors. That makes sense. Paths, floors. I'm not sure if I should do wood floors, though, because that could create a flaming disaster. So, it's gonna take more time to do tiles, but it would be worth it, so. Or I could do wooden floors. Just not in the wrong places. I mean, as long as it's far enough away from things that would burn, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Like, this stuff's ready to burn anyways, so, like, I could have, like, a wooden floor, like, this way, going that way, because we're going to the fields all the time. Hey, me Saxton. Good to see you. I mean, we could try that. A chicken egg that's fertilized. Why is that forbidden? Guess because it hatches anyways, or... Not sure. Alright, we got a cowboy hat. Hooray! Yeehaw! Alright. Well, then you better wear that. Wear that right away. Food poisoning. Mental break, hide in your room. Alright, well, fair enough, Green. Ah, see you next time, Riddler. Or Riddle. Did I say Riddler? Riddle. I have a guy named the Joker, and another guy who uses a Batman emoji, so apparently Batman on the brain. See you next time, Riddle. Sorry to hear your phone's about to die, but thank you for joining me when you could. And put your kitchen near the outside, or even better, in the middle of the crops. Ooh, that's a good idea, for efficiency's sake, yes. Or maybe even just build a secondary kitchen out here. I like that idea. We'll keep the first kitchen, and we'll build a second kitchen. And then that one hopefully won't burn in a fire and die. That's a very good piece of advice, because efficiency is something you're always looking to improve in this game. So, like, let's say I took a few pieces of sandstone, slapped it along here, made myself a door. Or just even wood. I could just build a wood. I mean, it might go burning down, but I don't have a ton of stone. So I only like 26 sandstone and some marble. We'll just do that. Okay. That with a wooden door, of course. I like the wooden door. Even though it can burn, it... you're gonna walk your dog. Well, good. Yes, your dog. You are clearly a good dog owner. And, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. See you next time, Chocobo Asylum. And Death Sum 6. That's okay. The stream is wrapping up in, like, 20 minutes, so that's okay. That's a fair time to leave. The next stream will be, or what is the next stream? I thought you were asking when. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will be the Enter the Gungeon. Right, Enter the Gungeon. I like Enter the Gungeon, and we got the Fight Saber. I have a save where I have the Fight Saber in Enter the Gungeon, which is an awesome sword. So hopefully I can do it justice and not just totally choke and die, because I've done that on that game before, particularly when I'm coming back to it after taking a break. So let's try not to do that. And yeah, the Fight Saber. It's really awesome. Like, you get random guns. And, like, with that thing, I think I could potentially finally win the game there, which I'm looking forward to. And good to see you, Dante Razorback, calling me Tiegon the Magnificent. Yeah, and always under a roof, because food spoils outside, faster outside. So yeah, like this food, we need to get people hauling it. But yeah, with the kitchen closer, that'll make more sense. And then, like, maybe we can make, like, a little bit of a storage room here, because, yeah, I've been trying to keep my food stored, but, obviously we don't have quite enough people to haul. Ah, okay. Or, yeah, Odion Muldoon. Yes, thank you. Thank you for dropping by, and, yeah, if you're gonna play the game, more power to you. Definitely. You're gonna go play your game, whatever game you're playing. But, yeah, it's more fun to play a game than to watch someone play it, so completely a fair thing to say. But, yeah, it would be cool if you're playing this game in particular as well, I guess. If I somehow inspired you to play that again, that'd be cool too. But yeah, just have fun. Main thing is have fun. Play in whenever you play. Have fun. And, thanks for dropping by today. Alright, so we're gonna build that. We're gonna get the production facility. We're gonna make a nice fueled stove here. Yes, it will have a work penalty because it's outdoors, but we're gonna put a roof on this, so shut up. Maybe I should put it closer to the door, and maybe I should put the door closer to the food. Yes, that would make a lot of sense. I'm just trying to take advantage of the natural walls here. But, you know, every little bit helps. Or I could do 2 doors. I guess I could do 2 doors, but then, like, I mean, I still could take advantage of the natural walls. Dig into this just a bit more. Or I could have built it here, because that's even closer. In fact, you know what? Yeah, cancel that whole idea. We can build it closer. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. They've got a little bit of a natural wall here. Nice limestone. I'm gonna claim that. I claim this in the in the name of the Rock Monkeys. Okay, and then we're just gonna build a little structure like that. Doesn't have to be big. Just has to be effective. Okay, we don't have much. We don't have much of that material, so I'd like a bit of sandstone as well. Sandstone. Nice little door. Sandstone. Then build the stove. Like, I guess, like, make it right there. Or I could just make it like there. Either way, it's not really... I guess, yeah, okay, like that. Overthinking things. Done. Alright, real small kitchen. We'll be able to grab the produce, and then we'll make... Ah, you're playing Rimworld. Cool. I usually play a Randy Extreme in a boreal forest. A forest seems like a pretty nice place because you'll be able to get tons of wood very easily. Randy Extreme, I can definitely respect that. That sounds fun. I'll have to try that at some points. We're doing okay on rough, but that's because, oh, infection. Well, that's not good, Zalta. Have you been getting medical attention? Did people remember? Yeah, we got medical attention. That cobra bite got infected. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, infections aren't good. Well, hopefully you survive. Otherwise, we got extra coffins. Fortunately, in my hospital, there's extra coffins sitting nearby. Which is strangely... it's strangely a reasonable thing to do. Anyways, wait, was it a mad tortoise? Yeah, there it is. There's a mad tortoise coming! Look out! gonna wait till it gets closer before I recruit my militia. Starvation? Well, why is nobody feeding you? Where's All Might at a time like this? Yeah, tend to Zalta. Okay, you're good. You're doing it. Oh, Zalta's back up. Okay. Oh, you're going for food. You rest until healed. Let All Might take care of that. Good God, Zalta. Just feed her. Okay. Anyways, in the meantime, the turtle's just about into our base. So, wait. Why don't you have your gun? Oh, because you're a melee character. Okay. We'll take that steel spear, and not the other way around. And let's get to work. Cheetah, get right here. All Might's working. McLean, get over here. Okay, there's a turtle. It's angry. You gonna shoot it? Cannot hit target. Oh, is it like a line of sight? There we go. Didn't quite have a line of sight. Usually people peek around corners, but... Okay, don't shoot your friendly boars, though. The boars probably got this. And Ginseng the monkey is helping. Alright, get a better angle. So you don't friendly fire. Get a little closer. Oh, and a baby boar! Oh, that's so cute. Alright. Go ahead and finish it off. Finish him! Okay, or actually, it was her, wasn't it? Anyways, finish it. Alright, good. Good. I mean, it's just one, tortoise, but I don't want anyone getting an infection. Because Zalta... Oh no, you still haven't been healed by All Might? He's still getting the corn. He's still being the children of the corn. Okay. Well, maybe tending to the infection is actually more important than feeding. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm a little bit worried about the infection. Alright, I think I could have done those priorities differently, because that was a bit inefficient for poor Zalta there. Ah, or just put a single wall to set off the roof. You don't need to dig in the mountain, yeah. So I could have just, like, put posts, and then just, you don't even need, like, a whole... You don't even need, like, a whole wall. I could have... I could have just done, like, one of these shelters like I did here for my stuff. Kind of thing. Like, this is a storage area. That's true, if I want to get things done really efficiently. Wait. Ah, the second... You play the second... Yeah, that girl. The relaxed person. Ah, you have an assault gun. That's a lot more efficient. Then, you mean like the assault rifle? It's shoddy quality. It's only at 5. But, I mean, the LMG is probably a good way to go. Just like, how does quality affect things? Because that's... Like, I was thinking that, like, a high-quality pistol or SMG is better than a low-quality assault rifle. But, on the other hand, that LMG should be held by somebody. I think the person who was holding... Yeah, the Joker had the LMG. He got laid out. Yeah, get that LMG. That's Joker's LMG. Just you equip that. That's important. We gotta keep people properly armed, but people tend to... Mother's wearing a cowboy hat. That sounds like a song. Mother's wearing a cowboy hat and she's angry. Mother's gonna be doing things... Probably. Mother's been smoking all the... smoke leaf joints. And why are you nude? Why did I not force your outfit, Ella? Outfit 5. I guess, let's change that. Let's change that. Because we got enough shirts and pants now. We've been making plenty of shirts and pants. Alright. Definitely missed out on a career as a... terrible, terrible country singer. Not a good one. Alright, so anyways. Yeah, we're running out of that kind of stuff, so... Let's manage a new outfit. Just like the... Call it standard. Okay, which allows everything but not nothing that's anything. As long as it's not tattered, you can wear it. It's like the standard outfit. Okay. And you may wear this. And in fact, we're getting enough clothing that a lot of people can wear it. So could you go get clothing? Yeah. I'm removing the cowboy hat because it's shoddy. Wait, was the cowboy hat part of the outfit? Standard. Manage outfits. Or was it just that the cowboy hat was bad enough that you, yeah, aren't gonna wear it? But manage outfits. I'm kind of new to outfits, so standard. Yeah, I'm allowing you to wear anything as long as it's not tattered, so you'll be happy. Hey, Haley Nye, good to see you again. And, not for the kitchen, for temporary food storage. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can make a nice area for temporary food storage. That makes sense. And then, put some wooden doors to prevent dupes from trespassing on your traps. So, like, yeah, if I put some... If I made, like, a separate passage with some doorways, then, like, the guys would have to bash through the doors to get into the camp. And they'd go through the traps anyways. Because I'm worried if I put in some doorways, like, let's say I made a separate path here around the traps and put in some doorways, wouldn't the pirates also use it? Or not? I guess if there's enough doors, they would think that's going to take a while to bash through since I can walk through this area. I'm not exactly sure how the pathing of the AI works, but... I've heard good things about Prison Architect, but no, I do not have it. It looked pretty cool. Was it the same developer? Because, of course, the people look kind of the same, so... I mean, that'd be a strong argument for that game as if it's by the same developer as this one. But it looks neat in general. I made a mistake in the outfit? Oh, you're still naked. Yeah, just 3 to 5 doors. Okay. That makes sense, because it'll take longer to bash open. I get it. Okay, because it did seem that it was like... Ella. Manage outfits. Select outfit. Standard. Oh! I did it the wrong way around! That's a pretty serious error. I only wear tattered clothing. This stuff is too nice for me. This we call that setup. Good clothing is too good for the likes of you. You don't deserve nice things. Cloud watching? Are you gonna automatically put on clothes? Alright, I can force you to put on clothes. I don't want to have to force you to force wear. But shouldn't your new preset make you wear stuff? Standard. I think I did that right. Not good enough. You're not... Clothing is too good for you. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so... But you're wearing tattered apparel now. Wait. Did I force you to wear tattered apparel? I don't think I did. Wait, manage outfits. Did I still screw it up? Standard. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, let's put everyone this new standard. We can clear forced. The only thing I was forcing was the helmets. But I think this new setup's gonna work. Now that we got proper clothes. Of course, I might regret doing this. Yeah, I definitely need new outfits. Yeah, it will help. Alright, extreme break risk on green here. Why is that? Because you're sleeping on the floor? Well, you're sleeping on the floor, first of all. Why are you doing that? You're starving. Why? Oh, you've been wandering around. You were wandering. Okay, so yeah. You just got out of your mental... You got out of your mental thing, so... You don't have catharsis, though? Catharsis. He has catharsis. Okay, don't starve, then. Just don't starve. That's all you gotta do. Guess this path wasn't in the best of spots, really. Ah, yeah. I probably should only do one person working on, because I look at all these different... Ella has 2 different projects that she's interrupted. Then there's Treebo. Then there's Mother. Yeah, we got too many different tailors. We got too many cooks. You can do crafting. People can do crafting, but we gotta have one dedicated tailor. I guess let's make it Mother. Yeah, because that's, it's getting a little bit... It's getting a little bit awkward. I kind of thought it was going to work out. It worked out in other things. Reserved by Treebo. And then Treebo's got it reserved. For now. Well, yeah, keep doing that for now. Basically, put the best tailor. Yeah. I have a lot of... But see, I had a lot of people that are tailors that were... Or put All Might, because he has a burning passion. That's a good point. I mean, then he's going to level up faster, but he's bad at it right now. I guess I'll allow him to do it as well. Yeah. But the only people that can finish the projects they've started on are the people... I'm going to get the people who have started on the projects to finish them. We'll lower the priorities on these ones. These guys for tailoring. But you can still do the crafting stuff. Yeah, crafting's different. Okay, so Treebo, finish up your thing. Because you started. You went and started it, you gotta finish it. You gotta finish it. That way the project is no longer there, and we can put that away. Because otherwise it's kind of a lot of wasted material sitting on the floor here. Yeah, electric tailoring is a lot better. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of power right now. So, but we're gonna want to do that, yeah. That is definitely true. Alright, so we started working on the new stove. There's a lot of construction projects we got right now, though. Alright, are you working again? No. You're done now. You're done with the bench. You don't do bench anymore. You made your hat. Now you're done. Okay, uh-oh. Heat wave. Okay, the heat wave is a bit of a concern. But we do have plenty of space in the mountain to... That's cool. That'll cool us down from the heat wave. But we might want to install 1 or 2 cooling devices. Alright, like a passive cooler. Maybe in here. And, maybe one in the medical area, too. Because we definitely don't want the people in medical to have a heat issue. Those 2 for starters. The heat wave hasn't gotten too bad yet. But it's going to get worse. And Mother will probably need one there, too. Right. The passive coolers take a lot of wood, though. We don't have a ton of that. Yeah, having a lot of wood... The part about the forest, you know, like having a lot of wood seems really nice. However... I bet when you're living in a forest, there can be some pretty serious fires, too. That does increase the fire risk a bit as well. But as long as you... I'm sure you know plenty about proper fire prevention techniques, so... But I'm just thinking to myself, if I lived in that biome, I'd probably be building a lot more wooden structures. And then if I did that, well, I'd probably die in a fire. It's probably the natural conclusion to me living in a forest. Most likely. But it depends on what other... I can't say I've done the resource... the forest biome. But... doesn't sound all bad, though. Okay, a lot of my people just went naked. Because they decided that, Yeah, we don't, like, they're just gonna wear the pants. Not sure. We gotta make more shirts and pants. That's all there is to it. Alright, so All Might. Yeah, you get to work. This is your thing. And, like, is All Might... Yeah, plant cut. You don't do plant cut anymore. You, or grow. Leslie, you're great at growing. You got a passion for growing. Still, other people can do that. So, we'll put that at number 2. Get tailoring first. Welcome back, Chocobo Asylum. Sadly, we're just about to wrap things up on this stream. But it is good to see you. Rice is better. Different crops have different reactions to fertility. So you shouldn't grow potatoes on fertile soil. Because, right, there's a stat. I mean, I guess my main logic of growing multiple types of crops is that they're on different growing periods. So, like, I can kind of offset the points when they're fertile. But, that's right. Potato plants have 50%, 40% fertility sensitivity, that stat. Whereas rice has 100% fertility sensitivity. Or I guess strawberries are 60%. Yeah, interesting. So so that's why rice is better, because it has greater fertility sensitivity. Kind of a shame to redo this field when their crops are doing pretty well. But yeah, let's redo these. These ones are like just about blooming, are ready for the harvest. But let's convert these two. And then we'll work on converting the rest later. But that's a good point. It's the sensitivity yet. Yeah, no, yeah, Randy is sleeping. I think he's preparing something big for me, so. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna get it so not everyone is naked. Severe illness. That's not good. Infection extreme! Oh. Yeah, it's extreme! No, it's not. It's not like the rock and roll hooray extreme. Oh. Oh, wait, that's the bad kind. Well, Zalta might die. Yeah, potatoes for when you're in hard times without any soil. Or actually, if I convert these two as well, like, when they uproot it, they'll still change the plant type, won't they? Or, I mean, when they're changing the plant type, they will still harvest the plant that's there, so I guess go ahead and convert these two, yeah, to rice. Because they'll still pull up the potatoes when they do it. It's just these potato plants that aren't quite ready. Those are the ones that'll kind of go to waste, but yeah, we'll be okay. Because, yeah. And we got plenty of other food. We're doing okay. Beavers! Got to kill the beavers. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Very good advice. Thank you, Lawrence, Sonny. So, anyways, we're going to save things here, because this is the end of the stream. We've arrived. We didn't die, despite the fact that we cranked up the difficulty a notch from what I'm used to. Rock Monkeys Part 8. Because I did have another colony, but they died. They died sadly. They died terribly, so that's why the number of the stream does not match the number of the save on this for this thing. Yeah, just create pants and shirts for the moment. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, instead of the hats. I'm making hats. Like, stop it with the hats. Right. Like, why are we focusing on the hats? Like, I thought it was the top first. Yeah, real quick, we'll get rid of the hat. Or, well, I'll make sure to... Just... Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Okay. That's a good advice. Because, well, you know, I mean... Like, hats are important. You know, I'm nude, but I got a cowboy hat. You know, there is difference between naked and naked with a cowboy hat. It's still naked, but it's like... Or a bowler hat. Slightly more dignified. It's like I'm naked, but proud of it. I imagine a guy in a cowboy hat being proud that he's naked. Is that a weird stereotype? I think it is. Hooray! Alright, anyways. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm glad nobody died, yes. And now it's time for the usual shoutouts. So, yeah, thank you, Laurent, Sonny, for providing me with so many good tips today. It's been very useful. Chocobo Asylum for always being a very friendly presence as usual, and occasionally saying interesting things. And Aaron Kessinger for being a good moderator. Liam Kaneko, it was good to see you. Kaneko, I get that wrong. It was good to see you too. And wishing me well in general. And is there anyone I missed? Oh yeah, like Odeon Muldoon. He was pretty cool too. He seemed to enjoy Rimworld quite a bit. And Dante Razorback. And, well, that's about as far back in the chances I'm gonna go. But thank you very much for watching. And everything's bigger in Texas, hopefully. And, unless it's cold out. And it's not cold outside. You don't have the excuse that it's cold outside in Texas. Well, not very often. I remember it snowing in Texas one time, but, yeah, it usually doesn't. They don't get much snow down there. Anyways, yeah, see you guys at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Enter the Gungeon. And then at 10 for Crypt of the Necro Dancer. I'm excited about both of those, so yeah, thank you. See you next time in about an hour. Or, yeah, whenever Eastern, yeah, 1 hour, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM. So it'll be about an hour for everyone, but whatever that time is for you in your time zone. Thanks again. See you then.